Hello everybody! We're back on Battle Spot today with your battle of the day. If you can't tell, I'm really excited because I like this layout so much better than my Hack Together Showdown layout. And even better, I can use thumbnails from the game again, so this is great for many reasons. Anyways, because we are back on Battle Spot and battles will be taking a little bit longer, provided I don't get scoops or anything, I'll probably be going back to one battle a day. Thank you for understanding. I just like to keep videos as close to 10-12 minutes as I can. Anyways, today our first battle on Battle Spot is against a Japanese team. Looks like we have a Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Xerneas, Amoonguss, Hydreigon, and Dialga. The weird things here are really that Hydreigon and the Dialga. Amoonguss is kind of iffy. I know that there was a tournament in Japan where a lot of people did really well using it, and Kangaskhan, Talonflame, and Xerneas are kind of, sort of, actually the new standard. So a lot of people are using Talonflame as their Smeargle counter, so I don't think I'm going to bring that. I am going to bring Crobat, and Ferrothorn is kind of great here because other than that bird, there's nothing really here that can stop it. I mean, I know Hydreigon might carry Flamethrower, and I'm running out of time, so you know what? I'm not going to bring Ferrothorn, actually. I'm just going to bring Lopunny and then Groudon and Xerneas. A little bit about this team. Random VGC, aka Caitlin, she helped me come up with it. I used it in the PC and I went 2-2 and then I got top 4 due to a Tom error, and I actually enjoyed it. My 2 losses were both to RNG rolls. One was a Super Fang miss and one was a Groudon speed tie. So I'm trying to figure out how to optimize to prevent situations like that from happening. However, I still haven't figured that out, to be 100% honest. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and make a couple assumptions here. I'm going to assume that something's going to priority attack, and I'm going to assume that really that bird's probably going to Tailwind, but I'm still going to high jump kick into the Kangaskhan anyways, because if I can get rid of Kangaskhan, then Lopunny, I mean, it'll still be somewhat helpful if he brought the Dialga, which I would assume, because you would think in this format you would always bring your Ubers. But I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, we are going to see the Kangaskhan Mega Evolve. Wow, it's so weird having animations back. I have all this time. Anyways, no Protect from that Kangaskhan. Quick Guard will be the first thing to activate. But Bird also uses Quick Guard. So we are going to defer here to normal speed ties, or normal speed tiers I should say, and Lopunny is definitely faster. High jump kick does connect with that Kangaskhan, but it lives with a sliver of health and goes for the double edge onto Crobat and takes it out. So that could have gone better is really the takeaway from that. However, thankfully due to the recoil, it will pick up that KO on Kangaskhan. Lopunny does not have max attack, so that probably wasn't a damage roll, because if it did have max attack, then that would have been an obvious KO. I am going to go ahead and send in Groudon right now, because I think Xerneas is the better switch. And we're going to see Dialga come out, so definitely, definitely interesting, since I mean, it depends on what speed that Dialga is. I'm max speed on Groudon. To be 100% honest with you guys, when it comes to Ubers and speed tiers and whatnot, I haven't even bothered memorizing them yet, because I just assume it's going to be a tie. He can pick here whether or not he wants to Brave Bird the bunny or Brave Bird Groudon, and I can go for the Eruption for spread damage if he doesn't. But then, I guess if Dialga has Earth Power, then he could Earth Power the Groudon, and yeah. Now that I'm thinking about that, I'm going to double into the Dialga and hope for the best. I know Buddy's probably going to eat a Brave Bird, which is exactly what's happening here. Bye, Buddy. I wish Lopunny could live that, but without Intimidate, it really can't. And there's just no room for Intimidate in this metagame. I don't know. Anyways, bird reveals its life orb. Groudon is faster than the Dialga. However, Dialga reveals its Shucca Berry, which means I'm not gonna do like no damage, and Earth Power will not KO my Groudon, but probably get pretty freaking close. Let's be honest here. Yep. Okay, and now we are in the point where really all he has to do is Brave Bird and then Steel Attack Xerneas, and he wins, unfortunately. If you can't tell, I'm still getting used to this metagame. I'm trying to think if there's any way I could spin this so I could somehow not die. I could protect on Groudon here and try and do something with Xerneas to kill the bird. I think that's really my only win condition here is to move, wait, hold on. I might be faster than that Dialga. I might be able to Geomancy and survive here. Yeah, I don't know. This is really my only play. Brave Bird does not go into the Groudon. He predicted what I did there, and I believe the chip damage from Brave Bird, which is a lot more than chip damage, let's be real, will be enough to ensure that Dialga definitely will get that KO, even if I'm at +2. So the better play actually would have been to protect the deer and to try and pick up the KO on probably the bird, actually, with Groudon. I do have Smackdown. I don't know if I like Smackdown, but I have Smackdown. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. Anyways, Dialga actually goes for Trick Room, which means I have definitely lost, so let's just call it. I'm gonna forfeit. Great start to the VGC 2016 ladder here. And I know I said that thing at the beginning of the video about trying to keep stuff as close to 10 minutes. I'm gonna round up. So yeah, hey everybody, thank you for watching. I actually gotta go because Asian Carter's gonna be on soon, and that's awesome. If you like this video, if you like the fact that we're back on BattleSpot, even if it is a little bit of a rough start, you know, press that like button, subscribe, tell your friends. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And again, I'm just really happy to be back on BattleSpot. So thank you, Pokemon. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow with another Battle of the Day. Everybody have a great Wednesday, and I will see you. Bye.